I'm about a dollar. You can't tell me nada. You can't tell me nada. You can't tell me nada. I'm about a dollar. You can't tell me nada. Dollars.
What up,
Yo.
Bird, man?
What's up, man? How you feeling? What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Leave It on the Court, where we talk NBA basketball with me, Jay Dimes, your host, and my baby brother, Jan S. You know what I'm saying? Today's episode, watch this. Today's episode, we are going to talk about the Boston Celtics run. Are they for real? We're going to talk about a little Luka Magic, and we're going to talk about Minnesota's run and what's going on with them right now. So, with that being said, first of all, what's up, Brody? How you doing?
Everything good on this side, sir. Got me some sleep today. How you doing, sir?
That's always sound good. Great. You know what I'm saying? Just got through this birthday week. I'm sorry about last weekend, y'all. It was my birthday, and then it was my sister's birthday. And tomorrow's my fiance's birthday. So it's been going down all week. You know what I'm saying? Took a little vacation from work. So, you know what I'm saying? We back again. So with that being said, what's up, gangster?
So, who you got winning tonight? Pacers or Celtics?
Um, Celtics.
Celtics, yeah, yeah. Look like Tyrese Halliburton is down with the same hammy injury he had earlier in the season. Um, that being said, is this the easiest run in NBA history for a team to get to the finals?
Well, it's up there with that 1 year with Miami and the other year with Cleveland. That year they faced the Warriors. Um, I'm kind of torn with this because it's like it's not their fault. The East is trash. Like it's not. it's it's not their fault. Like you know what I'm saying. You play who's in front of you. You know what I mean. So when people talk about this is easy and this wasn't easy and stuff like that, they
Yeah,
earn the right. This is where that regular season comes into play when everybody ain't tripping off playing and stuff like that, then it don't mean nothing. But then when you start getting number one seed and you start playing teams that's cupcakes for the first couple of rounds, that's not your fault. That's what you played for. So um, it's an easy run, but they injured too. So it's not like one of their best players ain't hurt. And you know,
that's
what
what
about
makes
you?
that actually kind of makes it sad for me that one of their better players is hurt, and yet we still call it an easy run. That just goes to speak on the level of competition that they're running into in the Eastern Conference. So what? First round they had Miami, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, Miami. Jimmy Butler was hurt whole series. Second round they run into the Cavs. I think Donovan Mitchell played like the first two games, but he was out the last three. He got injured. Indiana Pacers. And Jalen Brown hit that goddamn corner three, and then turn around game two, drop 40 on him, and Tyrese Halliburton again got hurt. So they kind of have
Well,
that luck of the Irish draw, man, right now.
Well, first of all, they earned that overtime, man. $300 million man finally came through and bust one from the corner to win the game. They earned that. Pacers were up by what, 10, 15 or something at one point, or
Yeah,
something like that, man. So, I mean, you got to keep your foot on people's neck. You can't come off the gas, and they're not normally a team that does that type of stuff. They usually just keep running and keep running. But the thing about the Celtics is they can play both styles. They got the type of players that can go up and down the court. And wait a minute, hold on. That boy, point guard for the Celtics, Holiday,
Holiday.
he was playing bully ball. He was just he was just backing down any guard that he faced. He was just backing them down. If it wasn't McConnell, then it was even Halliburton. He was just backing him down, backing him down, backing him down. he just kept doing that. You know what it kind of reminded me of? I don't know if you old enough to remember, but Mark Jackson when he played for Indiana, when he had the Davis brothers and Reggie and them,
Yeah.
and that's what he would do. Jason Kidd used to do. Sam Cassell used to do it too. They back you down, back you down, and back you down. And if you come help, they point. They Gary Payton. They back you down, back you down, back you down. And if you come help, they pass it off because they're a point guard. You know what I mean? So they got different kind of eyes, but Mark Jackson really used to use it like for real. He used to back people down. All the guards was pretty much the same size, but he was kind of husky. So he was just backing people down. So that's what Holiday was doing. He was bully balling fools and stuff. So that was crazy. He looked like he was angry, like, give me the ball. And he was just 2 points. You know what I mean? So the Celtics might be for real.
After seeing like Bronny's true height come out at 6'1", it makes you start to realize that a lot of these point guards be small. Like Drew, after I looked up his height, like he's really 6'3.5", like for real. So he's bigger than most of those guards, and he like 220 pounds. He's a
Yeah.
big dude. So
But
I use that. Yeah, yes, use that. What was you going?
yes. No, I was trying to say, Bronny, everybody was talking about he's 6'3", 6'4", or whatever. You know, in high school and stuff like that, and even in the league, they put you up to a 3 inches, you know what I'm saying, to make you appear and sound. Even when I was playing in Canada, they would say I was 6'1", and I'd be like, all right, I'll be
Yeah,
6'1" tonight.
yeah,
I'll be 6'1" tonight. I ain't tripping.
yeah.
Yeah.
They
You know
had
what I mean?
the man U tournaments. They had me listed at 6'3". Yep. I was
Yeah,
like,
they
all
do that.
right.
Yeah, they give you them extra inches in the pro leagues and stuff like that, and the semi-pro leagues, and all the way down up to high school. So when they said that, I was like, I don't see no 6'4". I don't see no 6'4". I maybe see 6 feet, something like that. Especially when he was standing next to some of the guards he was playing with in high school that was really like 6'4" and 6'6". I'm like, nah, he way shorter than him. Like, but it's whatever. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
But yeah, Drew
Yeah,
Holiday, he really is 6'3", 6'4". So and two something. So I
yeah.
feel yes, use that. You're right. Um, but even like the two games that Boston lost so far in this playoffs, it didn't seem like the team beat them. It was more so they beat themselves. Like it was like kind of hard to get up one of those games.
I don't feel like that. I feel like teams had an opportunity to beat them, and they just didn't beat them. The Celtics do have a weakness, and it's making Tatum make decisions. Teams need to try to make him make decisions with the ball, and teams don't do that enough. They get the ball out of Holiday hands, and when they get Tatum at the top of the key, they need to
Uh-huh.
rush him. They need to rush him. I need to find the back. I need to figure out the exact basketball term, but they basically need to double team him at the top of the key when they do. Because he always ends up at the top. He likes coming downhill from the top of the key on his move, and if not, they can do the step back. They need to step up off the pick and roll and to a screen and push him back and make him make a decision. You know what I mean? Make him make a decision. It was a couple of plays with Jaylen Brown before he had made that three that were like terrible. When they're in them situations where it's crucial and it's time to make a real decision at a crucial moment, they they fold. There was a lot of unforced turnovers and stuff like that the Pacers didn't capitalize on. So you can beat the Celtics, but one thing you can't do in this round against any team is make mistakes. You can't make mistakes, and when the other team makes mistakes, you have to capitalize on them. Because if you don't, it's gonna show what type of team you are. And Indiana is showing their young team by the mistakes that they make. Like Halliburton. how many turnovers did he have that were just like, what? What was that? Like, did he just dribble the ball out of bounds for no reason? Nobody was with him. It was like a ghost hit the ball. Picked you. The basketball ghost. Like,
Somebody was with him. It was Drew Holiday, old strong ass. He
yeah.
couldn't put them cuffs on him. That's what happened. But another weakness Boston has is Al Horford.
Mm-hmm.
Al Horford, they be calling for him, man. I remember Steph in what was that, the 21 finals when we played.
Yeah.
We was seeking out Al Horford
Yeah,
at.
bringing him up to, but yeah, making sure
Uh-huh.
his man came off the pick and roll so he can get the switch. Yeah, I saw that a lot too. They don't have the players for that though. They don't have they. That's a system team. You know who they really remind me of? And
Oh,
did he coach them for a minute? The 6 seconds or less Phoenix team.
okay, yeah.
And when it came, all they did when it came down, when they got down to the, they didn't get their shot off in 6 seconds. It was pick and roll, pick and roll, pick and pop, pick and roll, pick and pop. You know what I mean? And that's what the Pacers run for the most part. You know, it's like a 6 seconds, 7 seconds or less offense. They like to get up the court, make some fast baskets. But this always is the part of the playoffs where teams like that show themselves because the playoffs, when teams figure you out and strategize against you, they figure how to slow your ass down. You know what I mean? And make you go into a real offense. And teams that play like that don't be good in, when it's time to stop and run their offense. They don't be good, in half court settings. And that's what's,
Just big up to McGraw Fitness. He said McGraw Fitness got Dallas winning it all this year. Um, do you think, that being said, do you think that this is going to bite Boston in the ass come the finals because they're not being battle tested in these playoffs like that?
well, people said that when they play Indiana, this was supposed to be the team that was going to test them. A young upstart team that move fast with the Celtics being in that middle age range. This team was supposed to be faster, quicker, younger, and stuff. So this was supposed to be the team. That's why they are where they are, right?
Mm.
It's because they were the other best team in the East so far. Um, this playoffs is weird because it's teams that you wouldn't think that would be in the finals. It's gonna be kind of weird to see because Luca is like on his last leg. His body is hurt. If he had one of them body charts, it'd be red here, red here, red here, red here, red here, red here, red here. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like he he gonna roll into the playoffs if they beat Minnesota, which I don't think they're gonna do. But they end up beating Minnesota and going there, him or Ant gonna be feeling some type of way.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that. We definitely gonna get to that.
Yeah.
It's I don't. I'm just looking at the uh, this Boston Indiana series, and again, like I said, Halliburton missing this tonight's game. So, in my opinion, it looked like Boston about to go up 3-0.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the West was a dogfight, or is a dogfight. It
Mm-hmm.
ain't nothing coming easy, nothing at all. I Boston squeaked away with that first win, like you said, on Jalen Brown's heroic 3-pointer from the corner. But that second game, they beat the brakes off off of Indiana, and now they look like they're about to win again, game three. Um,
No spoilers.
yeah, you're right. You're right. My bad. So then, yeah, on that point, let's get into it. These Dallas Mavericks, dude. I ain't gonna lie. I've been kind of betting against Dallas this whole time, like in the playoffs. I
I'm Nostradamus. I am
I,
Nostradamus.
I
I have been
thought
calling it. Go ahead, finish. I'm sorry.
I thought they were gonna lose to the Clippers, but Kawhi was hurt. I thought Kawhi was gonna be able to come back in time, and then the Thunder. I thought Thunder was gonna whoop that ass. I ain't gonna lie. Number one team in the West. They long. They got SGA, my dude. I thought it honestly. That would have been my vote for MVP, but they got them 4-2. Now they on Minnesota. I, Dog, I had Minnesota winning probably like 5, maybe 6, because I thought that they were going to be the fatigue team, the injured team, the busted team. But somebody put a what is it called, a PVB? Put a where in the hell is Karl Anthony Towns? Where has he been all these playoffs, boy? Even AE in his what I think no, this is his first playoff run or is it second playoff run. He's there. Even uh, even most of the games, I know he's been struggling as of late, but he's been there. He's playing. Even if he's not scoring, playing defense, he's getting assists. Where's Karl Anthony Towns at, man? Dallas is shocking the hell out of me. What's your take, Nostradamus?
I told you that boy Luke is the bad mamma jamma, man. I
Bad.
told y'all he should have been MVP. That dude is crazy. He crazy. He different good. He like, ooh, damn, he's so slow. Oh, that ball went in. Oh, damn. Did he get past me? Wait a minute. The ball went in. Oh, did he step back? Damn, that's from hella far. But the ball went in. This dude is. Wait a minute. Did he pass the ball? I thought he shot it. Is that a corner three? Again, is that 13 assists? Damn, did he really grab 11 rebounds? Where was I? I swear I was guarding this slow motherfucker. Why in the hell does he have 37, 12, and 12? How did he do that? I don't understand. He probably runs like a 6'2", 40. Like, are you serious? This dude is crazy. What are we talking about here? I I said it. I be saying it. I can see it. I know a dog when I see a dog. I know one when I see one, man. I know one. Jason Tatum is like right there. He like right. He on the leash. He on the leash. He got a chain around his neck. He like right there. But Luka, he is a pit bull. Like you gotta put 2 chains on this nigga because he break the first one by himself. This nigga's a dog for real, bruh. Bruh, you see how he made that shot? He didn't have no doubt in his mind. Not one doubt. He didn't even have 1 second of a doubt, not even an inkling of a doubt. He was working Gobert. Everything he did was on purpose. He knew once he stepped back, he was gonna have enough room to get the shot off. And he like, if I get this shot off, game over. And guess what? Game over. That dude is the truth, man. Man, people sleeping on Luka because he be whining and he, you know what I'm saying, he from where he from and, all the European hate and stuff like that. But that boy is the man. Oh my God. Like I like Ant. And right now, Ant tired because, like you said, Carl ain't showing up. Conley ain't doing what he's supposed to. Daniel's over there hitting every 3 in the corner that he can, but he only can do something. You gotta have that other guy because Kyrie is gonna turn it up if he has to. Washington is making the shot and Lively playing like he's been playing in the league like 6-7 years. I don't even know where this dude came from. They parachuted him like a drop from Call of Duty. Like, y'all, Dallas need a center? Boom. There you go. Y'all need another one? Boom. They got 2 airdrops. So Luka must have got 12 kills twice. That boy, man, 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 man. And I said it. Everybody need to watch out for Dallas. And y'all need to watch out for them Timberwolves. And I said it, and I knew it. But even at the beginning of the season, I said Ant is different. I said Luka is different. And I've been saying it all through the season. Y'all can go watch, go into our library and check it. And you will see every time we talk around close or get close to talking about Dallas or talking about a dog, I bring up Luka. Luka is man. I see why Jordan signed him. I see why Jordan signed him.
Well, they got. I just LeGraw Fitness said that Uncle Drew is loose. This is Cleveland all over again for Kyrie Irving. You know, he
Yep.
get to be the Robin to a Batman, or he's comfortable now in that role, and that second
That's what that's
that
what he always should have been. That's what he
yeah,
always should have been.
he's a little
Durant didn't have the personality, the strong enough personality like a Luka or LeBron. And I think that's what he thought he was going to get with Durant because he's a good Batman. He's not good at being a leader in the sense of I'm the man and I'm the leader. You know what I'm saying? He's a good support system. He's like a super Scottie Pippen. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a dude that can pretty much do everything. But his defense ain't as good, of course. But he can pretty much do everything, but he's scary. You know what I'm saying? He's scary.
definitely,
Like, you know what I
definitely.
mean? Anytime you making left hand floaters from the free throw line for game winners, dude, like leaving Luca was like,
Yeah, yeah,
did he make
incredible.
now, anybody else see this? Because I don't think, like I say, sometimes when people watch stuff and they just cheer, did you see that shot? That was cool. Bro, a left hand floater going across the court, not going at the court, going across the court at the free throw line with the left hand and it goes in.
Hey, for a game in front of 30,000 people while millions watching with an NBA defender on them, left-handed. Game.
Two, they came and helped. He floated over two of them dudes. Bruh. That dude is, man, like I say, them two dudes, I didn't think that, I thought that having Kyrie as the off guard would be a hindrance if they didn't know how to hide him on defense because like D Wade and Jordan, he's a good lane steal person. Like, don't
Hmm.
throw the ball across the court against him because he gonna hit it. You know what I mean? So they figured it out. And of course, J Kidd, Town Business, figured it out. Like, we gonna hide you on defense, let you play the lanes, and we gonna play Luka up top, and we can hide him too, because we got two. Once they got the big man that they needed that
Right.
can save Luka, if somebody get past him, it was a wrap. It was a wrap. I knew that Gafford trade was gonna be good. I knew that was gonna be good. I knew that was gonna be a good trade for them. Because Gafford was a sleeper. He had plenty of good games in Washington, but you didn't get to see it because he wasn't on TV.
True. True. Um. uh. They've been showing a meme all day on like all the socials when Gobert switched on to Luca. McDaniel in the background, like, to me, like, as a defensive player of the year, like,
Uh,
you got to make that stop. Like, I don't care
yeah.
that you're 7 feet. I don't care about none of that. You have to make that stop. You're a defensive player of the year. You come on, man. Come on. Where you at? Like, at least a contest,
He
because
did contest. What he
ah,
say? Hand down, man
man
down.
down,
There you. That's
dude.
what that was.
I, I
You put, bruh. Once he worked that fool that way, and he stepped back, and you saw what you see I call it the little Cupid shuffle when the big man stepped back and he got to gather his feet to get back. You hear these, you hear the tennis shoe skirting on the on the court. He trying to get back so the feet get to clapping together. And he trying to reach, but it's gone. It's gone. Them kind of shots, you ain't even got to look at the rim because you know it's money. You can just look straight up in the sky and watch the rotation of the ball because you've
hey,
been doing it so long. It's like you don't really need to see the basket. You just need to see it enough to know where you're aiming it. But once you let it go, you just pretty much watching the rotation. That's pretty much what he did because he didn't follow through. He just and then let it go. That's like that's all arm, that's his upper body and prayers. You know what I'm saying? Like people be acting like, oh, I meant to do that. But when you do the and let it go, that's all ball. The ball just gotta do what it need to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? I threw you towards that mug. I rotated you right. All I need you to do is drop because only shots that you follow through that it's 100% like that's gonna go in. But when you try to get it up over somebody, you just let that go. It's just like, and you make it, you just look like you did it on purpose.
Dude. Oh man, they even showed a video of the crowd. Somebody was recording from the crowd, and when Rudy switched on to Luka, like you could hear people in the audience go, "Oh shit! Oh, there you go! Oh god!"
You can hear people heartbreaking and dropping to the floor.
Before he even shot the damn ball, man, I was like, "Oh my god, that's horrible, dog.
Yeah.
That's a nightmare to have Luka on this side, Kyrie on this side in the fourth quarter."
But see, the thing is, it's not supposed to be because Carl has the mismatch. So it's really supposed to be more scary for Minnesota because who gonna stop Anthony? Luka? Kyrie? What? Like, what we doing? You know what I'm saying? And then if you help over and you leave Jaden over there in the corner, he gonna bust your ass. But so Carl needed every play I'm posting in Washington. I don't care how scary he look with his tattoos and stuff. I'm posting every time. Because Carl's a P word. That ain't a P word for real. You know what I'm saying? He act tough until somebody walk up on him. Hey man, love. Bring it in. Like Kevin Hart. Come here.
Use your words.
Come on,
use your words.
Yeah, you see. Not in front of the kids. Bring it in.
Use your words. Use your words.
I do. Carl's a punk. So, you know what I mean? But if I was 6'10", man, he's just like a big 6'10", big comfy couch ass, punk ass dude. Like Carl Anthony Towns, man, he's softer than soft. You know what I'm saying? So I would be posting Washington all day. I'll be making him arms so tired he can't even shoot them corner threes. Okay?
Yeah,
like,
PJ
for real.
Washington, yeah.
Oh yeah, PJ, yeah. He's a PJ? Yeah, PJ Washington. His arms, he'd be like, how they say when they guard Shaq, they'd be like, dude, I can't even lift my arms. You gotta feed me my food, man.
Barbecue.
My food. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
let's get into it. This Denver Nuggets series. They face the Wolves, and then now the Wolves are facing Dallas. Did you think the Wolves was going to beat the Denver Nuggets?
Oh my God, yes! Because didn't I say that? I think I said that. I think who was the team I picked? Wait a minute. Remind me. Hold on.
Yeah.
Because I said who? Baby Jordan going crazy. I knew he was going to go crazy. The man dropped 49. I mean, they beat him by it was up by 49 in one game. He had 44 in the loss. And then told their ass, oh yeah, I see you in Memphis in the game 7. What? If that ain't Jordan like, and then actually saw him in game 7 and beat him. And he walked over to, I don't know, it looked like one of the owners, like, where you at? Where you at? You ain't coming. Don't you stay here. You stay home. Go home to your house. Get comfortable. Get comfortable. You ain't going nowhere. You know what? I got a flight. You know where? The next series, punk.
Wait, did you see Jokic run up on AE after game 7?
No, I didn't see it.
Man, so AE's waving to the fans goodbye.
Oh yeah. No, I did see that. I did see that.
Are you waving goodbye?
Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Guess what, Jokic? You can go get ready for that derby, for that good Kentucky Derby or whatever, or you can go brush a horse. There you go, pony guy. How about that? Yeah. How about that? Go brush your
Right.
horse.
Go play with
That's
your
what you want to
horses.
do. Yeah, go play with them.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I say, you don't take this serious anyway. But no, yeah. After waving goodbye to the fans, Jokic ran up on AE. Why are you waving goodbye to our fans? AE just pointed to the scoreboard.
That's why. Now go brush your horse. That's what I would have said.
Yeah, man. Even though uh see I didn't hold it too much against them. Game 7, AE didn't have like the greatest of games or whatever, but they came back from the largest deficit ever in Game 7 to beat the damn Denver Nuggets. I think they were down 20 in the third quarter, and Minnesota stormed all the way back to win 98-90 in Game 7. Now, AE is having trouble, man. He looked like he'd been in like a 3-game slump. And folks are saying he's tired of going against these Mavericks, but dude, to me, it ain't no tired. It ain't no tired. You're in the Western Conference Finals. What you mean you
Look at
tired?
Luka. Go ahead.
Look
I'm
at
sorry.
Luka.
Finish.
Yeah.
Finish.
Look at Luka. Look at Kyrie. Man, all the greats. Steph, Cole, Jordan, Bron, all of them, had a point where they were tired, but they were able to push through. What's up, AE? Come on, man. You're 22 years old. So my question. Go
Go
ahead.
ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
was just saying, my question to you is, can they do what Denver did? Can they come back from this 2-0 deficit?
Well, since it's happened, I think it happened in 2 different series or something like that. It can happen, but it's kind of like it's short with me. We got to make this a long segment. It's short with me. What the hell you been playing for all this goddamn time to be tired right now? What
Ooh.
what what the 82 games for? What was the first 2 series and talking smack and waving the hands to the crowd? What was all that shit for? To get to the
Right.
series and say I'm fucking tired, nigga? For real?
For
For
real.
real? Now, when you got a chance to put that hardware on your hand, all you got to do is beat these dudes and go. Now you tired. Now you tired. What you thought you proved a point, young man? You thought you did something because you went to the Western Conference Finals. You think you somebody, huh? You think you real, huh? I'm gonna do you the juvenile way. You think you the next up, huh? You think you gonna get the next contract, huh? Nah, bruh. This is where it counts. This is where legends are made. This is where the G start for the GOAT, right here. You can't get that G until you get that ring, man. So if you going for those things and what I think you're aiming for, if I know you, AE, this is where you get the G, man. This is where you suck it up and 45 when you got the flu. You know what I'm saying? And 33 and 35 when the rest of the team, the Jordan games, the flu games, the shot games, all them games when dudes was down and he was tired and he was sick and throwing up and he's still giving fools damn near 50. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't watch enough sports to even be able to say I can say that. I don't want to see or hear nobody complaining about I'm freaking tired after just stop playing. What's the point? Don't even go to the regular season. Just hold out to the playoffs so you can be fresh, punk. How about that? And that's across the board. That's across the board. Tell that to Luca. Luca working on half a leg, giving y'all buckets. When they asked him after the game, how you feeling? I feel good. I'm ready. Even they even try to push it on him, like, you tired. Nah, I'm
Nope.
ready. I'm ready.
Nope.
So I don't want to hear nothing, dog. I don't want to hear nothing. And dude, you're freaking 22.
22.
What? What? You know how much energy I had? You about to get graphic. I can get up in the morning, go to work, go play 3 or 4 basketball games, come home and kill some shit. All right, with my chick. You feel me? And still have enough energy to go play another game. You feel me? At
22.
22. At 22, I can do that. And that's
22.
all facts. That's all facts. And kill some shit 2-3 hours. I'm talking about play 5-6 hours at the gym, have an 8-hour shift, and go kill some for an hour. That's what I was doing at 22. You sitting up here talking about I'm tired, and you playing the greatest game on earth. This is what you asked for. This is what all the hard work was for. This is what the summer is for. This is what all the agility tests, the running around the cones, the hitting the circles on the wall, the throwing the ball, the medicine ball, the lifting it up, the leg press, the arm presses. This is what all that shit is for, bro.
All the miles are running. Yeah. What's up? Chasing Steph around. What's up? What's up?
I'm tired. That shouldn't even be a discussion. That shouldn't even be no reporter. That shouldn't even be, you know what? Tonight's report is going to be on Antwerp being tired at 22. At 22. When you got dudes, and Luka, what is he, 27? Something like that. You know what I'm saying? Kyrie, 30, 31, 32, 33, running circles around you. And Kyrie, like, I'm ready for the next game. Sorry, Dad, I missed the free throws. Like, come on, bruh. What are we talking about here? You 22 years old and you're talking about you tired. So, you know, a lot of the times it be this.
It be that. Yeah.
It don't be the physical. It be this. He think he's tired. Bro, you just played in Denver, bro. You understand? That means your breath is every time you go play at their house, your breath is, and you went out there and giving people they beat them on the road. They didn't beat them at home. They beat them on the road. Now you in Dallas and it is summertime. It's booty walking around everywhere. And you tired? That's probably why you're tired. Probably why you're tired.
Dealing with them Southern Bells.
Put the booty down.
Michael Malone was big mad in that post conference after the Game 7 loss. Did you see it?
The press conference, you mean?
Yeah. My bad. The
press conference.
Game press conference.
Yeah.
After Game 7. I guess the reporters was asking so many questions, and he just flashed like, I keep asking all these dumbass questions.
We lost.
The funniest thing to me is that he up there on a podium mad. The people asking questions, the reporters, but in the background you can hear Minnesota celebrating in the locker room. So I know he's.
Wait a minute, hey, check this out. Wasn't you the Lakers' daddy?
Ooh, good point.
I don't want to hear nothing. Like a lot of these dudes, like you can't. What is it? You can't throw stones in the glass house.
Right.
Don't be mad, bro. You know, sit there, answer all them questions.
Listen to them celebrate.
Yeah, be mature about the fact that you lost. After you sitting up here on podiums calling people out, telling teams I'm your daddy and stuff. That's super unprofessional. You lucky if I was Minnesota, one of the Lakers was one of my homies, I would have been streaming and all in this press conference. I'm your daddy. I'm your daddy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he lucky nobody took it there on him. So, quit being a mark. It's all right.
And I know this is late, but in my very humble opinion, I think Jamal Murray should have been suspended for the very next game after throwing that heat pad on the floor. So I don't even think it should have made it to a Game 7, honestly, because they were supposed to lose that very next game after.
He was light skinned. If he was dark skinned, he would have got in trouble. That was that light skin love right there.
I ain't gonna lie, because I remember AE got that tech for staring down. I think that was Michael Porter. And then later on in the game, Jamal Murray was on the floor, like, giving gun signs to our AE. He didn't even get a tech.
Yeah, Reggie called that out too. Reggie called that out. He called that out, and he was like, "Shouldn't that be a tech if he's doing gun things?" But he just gave him a tech for looking. You know what? With the heating pad thing, let's get back to that. I think there was just a case of the ref didn't see it good enough. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't catch it in the air, like see him and catch it. You feel me? I think it was kind of like that type of thing. You feel me? Because they didn't even acknowledge it really. You know, it was
Right,
one of those
right.
things that if the ref saw it, they would right in the middle of that, stop everything, boom. You know what I mean? But a player got it off the court or whatever it was. If it was in the way fast enough, so the ref was kind of like, it's intense right now, so he wasn't even tripping off that little stuff.
But it wouldn't. I'm not even talking about the rest. I'm talking about from Adam Silver. Like you saw him throw that pad. There's several replays.
Man, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Like all I'm saying is, Draymond Green got kicked out of Game 5. Got
Because
suspended.
nobody liked Draymond, man. Nobody liked
Look,
Draymond.
this
Look,
was the
Jamal is a
final.
model. Jamal is a what's the word? Like a model citizen. You know what I mean? It's a crucial game. Losing him will mess up that playoff. You know what I'm saying? He playing with the MVP. They pushing the MVP. The league ain't gonna suspend him on some stupid stuff. Not a likable player. If that was Draymond, he would have been out for the rest of the player because he was rest of the playoffs. He was trying to kill someone. I don't care what anybody says. Charles Barkley, let me tell you something. The way he threw that at him, he would have. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you the way that he would have threw that ball at him. What was it? A heating pad. Let me tell you something. If he would have hit somebody in the head, somebody could. Let me tell you something. That's because
I
he
was
can't
going to tell you
finish
something.
He can't finish a goddamn sentence. Like, get it out. All right. Draymond, Charles would have asked for that boy head if that was Draymond. You know what I'm saying? And then Draymond, after the playoffs, when he came up there and sat next to him, Charles be like, Draymond, you know I love you. Let me tell you something. You know how much I love you, right? You know, I didn't want you suspended. They put that on the prompter. You know, I read everything on the prompter like Ron Jeremy. You know what I'm saying? Everything they put up there, I gotta read it.
All I'm saying is they ruined, in my opinion, NBA Finals.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all concerned about ruining a playoff series versus an NBA. But and whatever.
Beyond Inspector Gadget, he like, I don't like it.
Facts.
Everything should be inspected. The guy threw gum in the crowd. He should be suspended for at least one playoff game for throwing gum at people and
Hey,
stuff.
hey,
He wasn't even playing. I don't care. No,
if you're gonna do it to my Warriors, you gotta get them
yeah, there.
out of here. Gotta get Fat Boy.
Y'all, my brother can't even enjoy the game. Did you see that? He tripped him.
Yep. You starting to find out it's hard to repeat, man.
Yeah.
It's hard as hell to repeat. I see.
No, they don't want the Bay to win, man. Are you serious? 3 in a row? What? That would have been scandalous.
Whatever.
You know what I mean?
Least
Hey, if we win 3 in a row, there's no Durant. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was about to say at least they got us the rent though. They got us the rent the very next year. So it is what it is. Whatever.
Y'all like, I want them all. I wanted to win it and get the rent and get some more. Walk out of there with 5 in these bangs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
I feel it though. I feel it.
So does AE bounce back this very next game in your opinion? Because they going to
he has to. I can't even really be like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he has to. He has absolutely no choice. Carl Anthony Towns, somebody need to get put a battery in his back, do something, tell him somebody did something to his girl, like physical, or like not like harmed her, but like, about to steal her, took him, what I'm saying. Max know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Anybody get his girl snatched or something like that by one of the players on the other team or something like Luka trying to take your girl. You know what I'm saying? Get him mad, do something. Do something. You feel me? Have moms call like, why are you playing like a punk? Do something. Wake him up. You know what I'm saying? Like, tell his boyfriend to call him. Carl, what are you acting like that? Play harder. Swear to God.
Oh, gee.
Do something.
Come on. Yeah, Carl Anthony Towns was 6 of 20 his first game for 16 points and 4 of 16 for for 15 points in the second game against the Dallas Mavericks. It seemed like you got a way more favorable matchup against Dallas than you had against Denver. I don't know what's going on, dog. Like, what's up? Like, come on, G. Like,
Ricky Bobby, you don't know what to do with his hands. I don't know what to do with my hands. What I do with my hands? I don't know. Like seriously, I don't understand, bro. I don't understand the dude. Like I said, if I was 6'10", anything, I am getting buckets. If I was 6'10" and I could shoot, I'm getting double buckets. If I was 6'10" and teams are actually afraid of me, I'm getting triple buckets. Are you serious? Y'all gonna have to double team me. Y'all gonna have to stop me. And not it's not your night tonight. I gotta do this guarding me that's 6'7", because you know they put him up inches, made him 6'9". The boy probably 6'5". You know what I'm saying? This is barbecue chicken. I want the ball every single play, and then if they switch over to Lively, we gonna run a play to get Gobert live. You feel me? And we gotta somehow, some way, they gotta. You know what? This is what they do: bitch his punk ass and start Nas. That's what they need to do. Cause that man made every 3-pointer he shot, damn near except for 2, 3 maybe. The third one was the one to win the game, and that almost went in. I would bench his ass in a heartbeat to go to the championship, and this dude shooting the way he's shooting. Carl, I wish
I
I
would
be
definitely
doing
consider
Carl Thomas on him. I wish I never met her, cause I gotta bench you.
I would
Like
definitely
for real.
consider like cutting some of his minutes for Nas Reed because yeah, you're right. Nas Reed, he been balling.
Balling.
He been
He
balling.
another dog. He a starter waiting to happen. Now, like Minnesota, better pray he is comfortable in his position right now, cause he can start for anybody. He can start for any team. Ooh, he went to the Warriors.
Yeah,
Ooh,
hey, you read my mind because I
ooh.
was just sitting
I
there
already said,
thinking like,
you are. I hope we go to the Lakers now.
say
Just
6'9" shooter, tough as
what?
nails.
You can stick him in any corner at the top. I mean, any corner. I'm so stupid not to say the top. You can stick him at the top, the corner, bruh. And you got Steph. Oh, and then you got him. Hey, Draymond, you better behave. Cause
Hey,
I call Minnesota. Minnesota, look, I give you Draymond and whoever the hell else you want. Let me get that Nas boy one time.
because I'm tired of him whooping our ass whenever he averaged like 30 against us. I don't know what the hell we done
Bruh,
did.
like Minnesota got one more year with him.
Hmm.
They got one more year with him. He got one more $6 million a year, and then it's a wrap. He 200. He 100 million and up after that.
Oh, and by the way, Carl Anthony Towns is actually 7 foot tall. He really 7 foot
Yeah,
tall.
like I said, if I'm like, bruh, I'm telling you, I'm no, he probably 16. He's 16. You know,
He real in real life.
that's them giving him a couple of inches again. Because Gobert is what 7? He's 7 feet, 7'1". He's not like 7'4" or something. He is not even close to Gobert. Gobert is actually taller, way taller than him. Like I ain't gonna say way, but in inches wise, he got him by like 2 or 3 inches. So he's a clear 6'9", 6'10". He is not no 7 feet tall.
I'm saying they got him listed that way now.
Yeah, but if he is 7 feet tall, that's even worse. That's
Even
even
worse.
worse.
Yeah.
The dude for sure 6'7". He's not 6'8" or 6'9". He is six. He really probably like 6'6". Really, PJ. That is barbecue chicken, bruh. Dog, you gotta double team me. Like I was sometimes. I was NBA analyst or a person who's been entrenched in the NBA. I wish we would have started this way earlier, like 2 or 3 years ago when the podcast stuff was on, because we probably be on right now. I would personally go out my way to know some of the coaches so I can call them and be like, bruh, you need to be posting Anthony like 80% of the time, bruh. Like you need Carl Anthony, not Anthony Edwards. They need to be posting Carl Anthony. Like for real. Anytime he get PJ come down and he gets stuck with him, you post him up. And I bet you the coach say this. Man, that dude's a punk. That dude's a punk. He get back down all the way to the 3-point line. Cause PJ wouldn't even let him get into the post. Because if you look at his post game, he do that. He gets when he catches the ball, he damn near by the coach.
You know what's funny?
What?
Through all that, Nas Reed played 32 minutes, almost 33 minutes last game. Karl Anthony Towns only played 25 minutes. So, like, I think I think it's already happening. Nas Reed is getting more playing time than Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, I mean, go ahead.
In that 32 minutes, Nas Reed had 23 points. He was 8 of 13 from shooting, 7 of 9 from the 3-point line. So he was bussing. 7 rebounds. Go ahead.
No, I was saying that Carl Anthony starts for the aesthetic reasons. You know what I'm saying? His name and stuff. But really, Nas is the man.
Nas is the man.
You know, because if you bench Carl, he gonna cry about it, and the media gonna give him a reason to cry about it because he's supposed to be a starter. But everybody knows who really needs to be starting. Just trying to play from the last couple of series. Forget this series. Nas been busting ass the last 2 or 3 series. That's yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, we need to consider the Warriors. I'm calling Steph tonight. Hey, you ever consider getting Nas Reed?
Yeah. Like cough up some of that Draymond money and some of that Clay money since he ain't getting Clay better take it. I hope y'all let me play contract. You need I hope you let me play clause. Like for real. Cause
Yeah,
like he is on his last leg. I can't believe the drop off, man. That is so crazy that he done got in his head. I think he done got in his head. He think he on fire like Ricky Bobby. I had to bring him back. He on the track thinking he on fire. And Steph is his stupid friend, like, man, I gotta put my friend out. He's on fire. That's Steph Curry. Clay like, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Ah, I can't make a bucket. Ah, I'm on fire. And Steph like, you not on fire, Clay. Just work harder. Quit being a punk. You know what I'm saying? He's like, no, I'm on fire. That's Clay.
yeah, shit. Yeah, Nas Reed just signed a contract this year. 3-year, $42 million. All 42 million of his guaranteed.
Ooh, Minnesota bubble, boy. Bye, Carl. Bye, Carl. Didn't he just resign though too? No, he in his contract year, ain't he?
Look, uh, damn. I was hoping
Cause he coming off a big contract.
his contract.
Is he
So
coming off?
signed a 4-year, $220 million contract, and damn, all $220 million of it is guaranteed.
He just signed it.
It's,
That was that first contract. How many years he got left?
I'm checking it out right now. Golly, no, that's a new contract.
Ah, damn, Minnesota, you messed up. They did something great and something bad all in the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that
Because
contract is back in
Nas,
2028.
so and Gobert is still under his fat ass contract, and Jazz is playing most of that. So yeah, that's gonna be their core. So yeah, Carl gonna have to, man, dude, look, you gonna look, man, look, you gave Ant the spotlight. You might have to give this boy Nas a starting spot, bro. You might have to become his 6 man.
Oh, they ain't doing that. I guarantee you ain't doing that. I guarantee.
Shit. If Nas keep playing like this, they ain't gonna have no choice. If Nas keep busting 7 for 9 3-pointers, they ain't gonna have no choice.
They gonna have to.
They ain't gonna, and not to mention he was blowing past fools, bow, bopping on fools and everything, bruh.
If they even mention benching him, he gonna ask for a trade, and that's just might have to be. Yep. And
So
quite honestly, he work out nice. You know what? I don't even know if I want him in Golden State because
you
that.
know he a East Coast player, bro. Townsend is an East Coast dude. He is
What you
not
mean?
a West Coast. He's a player that'll fit better on the East Coast. He's not a bump and grinder, like, you know what I'm saying. He's a put him in the corner type guy. You know what I'm saying. He don't want to be the man. He just act like he want to be the man. You know what I'm saying. The West got dogs. The West got dogs. You feel me? People you have to beat. You cannot go to sleep on them. He's not a dude that's ready to play every single night. Like the NBA in each conference is different. You can take nights off in the East. You can't take no nights off in the West at all. Even the weak teams have a chance of whooping your ass in the West. You know what I'm saying? So there's no night off. So you gotta be an Ant type player, a Luka type player. Look who's at the end. Look who's two teams is at the end and what type of players they are. You get what I'm saying? You got the two dogs fighting for the championship. And then you got puppies on the other side. Ain't no dogs over there.
Golly, man. I need some of this
Right.
NBA money. I'm just looking at this contract, dog. In that 2027-28 season, he's gonna be making 62 million that year.
Damn. Yeah.
Golly.
Why you have to be all hurt and stuff? I taught you the best I could. I got you ranked. You couldn't just get us a little bit, bro. Damn.
62 million.
All right, that's
Well,
been an hour, man. That's been an hour, man. It's been an hour. It's been an hour. I would like to thank everybody who joined the live to this episode of Leaving on the Court. You know what I'm saying? I'm Josh. Oh, no, I'm Jay Dimes. Yeah. I'm Jay Dimes, and this is my little bro, Giannis, and we like to thank you guys for joining us for another episode. We just left it on the court. I want to send a special shout out to my fiance. It's her birthday tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna
Happy
do it
birthday,
big.
sister.
You know what I mean? But until next Saturday, man, that's game.
That is a game.
Oh, wait a minute, time out. Hold on, before we get off, let's do this right. Make sure you go subscribe to that YouTube
There you
channel,
go.
man. We need them good subscriptions one time. Man, help us out. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that told your partner and your sister and your mama, cousin, friend, so we can get that good subscriptions up one time. You feel me? So make sure you do that too. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe, like, share, hit that notification bell. Do that for your boys. If you like me, I love you. One time. You feel me? Until next Saturday. That's game. Love you, brother.
Love you too.